Good morning and welcome to this edition of Start Your Day with Dave Fisher. I'm Dave Fisher, your host, and it is a beautiful Monday morning. I didn't sleep a wink at all last night. I don't know why. This never happens to me. Typically, I sleep quite well, but just could not sleep at all. Hey, today on this 30th of, uh, of November, I have decided that it is Do Something for Somebody Else Day. So here's the rules. It can be anything. You can let the other person go first when you both arrive together at a stop or four-way stop. You can hold the door for someone today. You can hold the elevator for someone today. Not a lot of call for that here in the Tri-Cities. The only building that's taller than 2 stories is the federal building in Richland. But if you are riding an elevator somewhere, um, hold the elevator door for someone. Um, do something nice for someone else today. And I think doing this little tiny thing, uh, kind of like paying it forward, it's not a new concept. It's the way we should be acting all the time. But I'm trying to bring it into the forefront today. So, this day, this Monday, the 30th of November, is Do Something for Somebody Else Day. Uh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to, but when the opportunity presents itself, I'm going to do it. Um, watched an interesting documentary yesterday. It was part 3 of a series on HBO called oh gosh, I can't. These three guys, these three actually they were kids at one point were convicted or found guilty of murder of these three 8-year-old boys in Texas, I believe it was, or Arkansas, and they've you know they thought they were devil worshippers at first, and then evidence showed that uh, the confession was coerced, and so it wasn't till 2011, I believe, or 2012 until they were finally released. They spent 18 years in prison for a crime that they didn't commit. And a lot of people got on board. Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam, uh, and so a lot of other famous people all got on board, and um, they started a fundraiser to help pay for their counsel, and then finally at the very end of this whole thing, they in order to get out of jail and avoid the city um, in Arkansas, in order to avoid millions of dollars in lawsuits for wrongful imprisonment and all defamation of character and all kinds of other things. They made them sign a waiver and also plead guilty to the charges. And there's some sort of a loophole where you're allowed to plead guilty to the charge even if they don't have enough evidence to prosecute, and they let you go. But because you were found guilty and you admit guilt, they avoid any further, repercussions for their actions. It it's insane. It's insane. The Memphis Three or something like that, I think it was. Shattered innocence. It's just, it was an incredible story. I will try to find a link and post it. Anyway, check it out if you can. And I happen to be dealing with something similar that I will share with you as it unfolds. Not personally, but personally. And anyway, it's amazing what the law can get away with. Anyway, try to be there for each other today. Do something for somebody else, and be good to yourself. Love one another. Well, let's change the world together. Okay? Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.